chat. How are you? I hope your summer's going great. This here is the video blog. I just noticed I'm wearing my Atlantis shirt. You know where I got this? At the Atlantis for the Ambassador Retreat. And there would be nothing that would thrill me more than if you were to be there this year in Hawaii on the Ambassador Retreat. So hopefully this summer you've been drinking lots of this. I like the party. What do you guys think? You know, we have so many products these days. I've been ordering a lot of those variety packs. I don't know if you guys have gotten in on that yet, but I switched several of my auto ships to like 4 packs of variety packs or 2 packs of variety packs. And it's just kind of nice to be able to have a variety of all those products. And a 12 pack like that is, you know, if you have a really, really high quality prospect, is a great thing to hand out to somebody. You just tell them, look, has invested like 30, 40 bucks into you here. This stuff's $3 a can, so I want you to drink it. Put it in your fridge. Drink one every single day for 12 days. At the end of those 12 days, you're going to know which one's your favorite product, and you're going to be hooked. You kind of plant that seed. It's been working really well. I've been sponsoring a lot of people myself this summer, and you know, that's really kind of my thought for the day. And then I'm going to go into some events and some upcoming announcements. But one of the things I've noticed after, 25 years and change of doing this is that some people do stuff and other people don't do anything. No matter how much you tell them and how much you talk to them and how much they hold their hand, you know, there are people who make things happen and there are people who watch things happen and there are people who don't know what happened. You know, you want to spend most of your time working with those that make things happen. You know, you can't soar with the eagles if you're scratching with the turkeys. Cliff Braun says, you know, in your business you want to pet the ducks, and I forget the other part, but I just thought that was funny. Pet the ducks and spend time, you know, looking for eagles. You get an eagle in your business and they just soar, you know, and you can't screw it up. I just encourage you to really increase the quality of prospect that you go after. You know, one of the things I was talking with Ross and EJ here recently, and there are certain, you know, characteristics of people who are successful in this business. And it's usually people who have their act together at some level already. You know, if you have people that are just a complete mess and they can't pay their bills and their relationships are a mess and they're just like, there always is some drama, they're getting in a car accident or they're, you know, I don't know, it just always seems to be something with some people. Those people are like freaking, something that you get on your skin and it really itches, you know, like psoriasis. Like, you want to be around people whose lives are working, because you know what's going to happen? They're going to get in Vemma and Vemma's going to be working. Now, you might be saying to yourself, wait a minute, it's not going so great for me. Is he talking about me? Well, no, not necessarily. But if you feel a little bit of that, here's the good news. You know, here's what you can do. Because I go through this too. I see something horribly depressing happens to me, like Alex Morton makes more money than me in a month. And I decide, hey, I can get bitter or I can get better. You know, and what I've been doing the last few weeks is really getting my A game on and going to work and setting the pace and personally sponsoring and going and giving 1,000% at our meetings. And our meetings here in Vegas are starting to go crazy. Imagine that. You step on the gas, you start being your best, you're working out, you're reading books, you're listening to Jim Rohn, and magically stuff starts to happen. So what I encourage everybody to do is just constantly work on being your absolute best, because the better you get, the better quality person you're going to attract. There's only so many different ways that you can explain this business. It's not brain surgery. You drink the product. Actually, I'm kind of thirsty. Hold on. No barking during the video blog. Quiet. And you drink the product and you find 2 people who can do the same thing. When the dust settles, that's what you need, is 2 doers. You get a presidential on your left and a presidential on your right, and it's game, set, match. Did you watch Wimbledon? Very exciting. So that's the ADD kicking in. Look for people with ADD. This is the perfect business if you have ADD. You can just do whatever you want nonstop. You know, I go out yesterday morning, and I start talking to my pool guy. You know, the pool guy's here. Now, you might have a pool guy at your house if you have a pool. You go out, the pool guy comes, he can just sit there and sweep the pool, or you can go out and talk to him because it's 115 degrees here in Vegas. And what do you think I did? Offered him a cold drink, started up a conversation. I feel there's a very, very good chance my pool guy is going to join. I was in Lake Havasu and our air conditioning went out. The air conditioning people came to fix the house. Guess what they got? Guess what they're in now? Vemma. All right, it's like anyone who comes within 3 feet of you is a prospect. If you've got your A game on, you're going to attract these people. So another great way to get your A game on is to attend events. You know, you can watch video blogs. I applaud you for taking the time to watch this video blog. You can watch YouTube videos. You can listen to the First 7 Days CDs. You can listen to Jim Rohn, your first year. What was this Jim Rohn thing called? The Building Your Network Marketing Business. Your first year, that's Mark Yarnell. But I listened to the Jim Rohn CD again the other day, and I've listened to it 1,000 times, yet always I hear something new, or it feels new this time. And these are all clues. You know, success leaves clues. I hope some people watch this video and they say, God, I can't believe this guy has made almost $6 million in Vemma. You know, that's true. You know, I am the most average person in the world. I'm not any different than anyone else. I think I might just be a little bit more consistent. And I have a very high belief of what's possible. And the alternative scares me. Someone the other day said, oh, you know, I can't go because I have to work. And I said to him, I said, what's that like? You know, and it's like, I love being able to do whatever I want. So I'm willing to pay the price. You know, what are you willing to pay the price for? You know, if everything's just comfy cozy, then stay the same. But if you have some goals and some dreams, then it's time to go after it. So be an animal. Go into beast mode this summer. That's my suggestion to you. Do whatever it is that you know that you need to do to be the best you. And if you're on the East Coast this coming weekend, which is, what's the date this weekend? 12th. The 12th of July on Saturday, there's an event in Atlanta. Check my Facebook for the flyer on that. Who do you know in Atlanta? Look at your Facebook contacts. Look in your phone. Search the 404 area. Get someone down to that event in Atlanta. And then the other thing that I would encourage everybody to be promoting is at the end of this month, I think it's July 31st, a couple days around there, this is also on my Facebook, is Tom Alkazin's big leadership weekend in San Diego. Get to that event. What other events are out there? Let's promote the events. Tonight, Las Vegas. What event are you promoting? What's the next event that's on your calendar? September coming up. 2 big opportunities if you want to take, you know, let's say you're part-time in this business and it's been a while since you've been on a vacation. Why not take a tax-deductible vacation and go to Vienna, Austria, and go to the Vemma Europe convention? Who knows? I don't care if you just go there and you go watch the symphony and look at Schönbrunn Palace. Go to the event. Who knows? Maybe your cab driver will come and you'll have a great tax-deductible vacation. Or if you have a team there, get them all there because it's going to be an amazing event. Later on in September, I'll be at the Vemma Asia convention, which I believe is in Taiwan this year. So there's so much fun to be had in Vemma, so many events to attend. So attend events, read books, listen to personal development, drink the product, talk to the people. It ain't brain surgery, but it pays even better than brain surgery. Well, I don't know how much brain surgeons make, but probably about the same as me. And I bet they work harder, and it's got to be a lot more stressful. Like if I screw up, somebody doesn't join. If they screw up, you know, you're like, that's not good. All right, so with that, I look forward to seeing you in person. If you need me for anything, hit me up on a Facebook message, a text. You know the drill. Here to help. Hope your summer's going great. Over and out. See you in Atlanta, in San Diego, in Taiwan, in Austria. Who knows? Where's Waldo? Peace out. Happy summer. World Cup. Still no score. All right.